your boy, who is Hendo, and we back talking sports. So today we're gonna be reviewing an article on Substack that I wrote. It's a short article, something I just wanted to put out there, and we're gonna talk about the next American MVP article. Written by who is Hendo, yours truly, August 6th, 2025. Cade Cunningham is the next American MVP. How will Cade Cunningham elevate his game to become the next American MVP? Motorcade is here. This is what the NBA has realized, that after Cade Cunningham's breakout season. Come 26 points per game, 6.1 rebounds, and 9.1 assists per game. Stellar year. Cade led the shorthanded Pistons to a 44-38 record, which was a 30-game increase from last year. Salute. The injury to Jaden Ivey in January forced Cade to elevate his usage and game. The playmaking, scoring, and defensive prowess this year were all at a career high, averaging close to 2 stocks a game. Cade is a franchise player, and due to the injuries of Jason Tatum and Tyrese Halliburton, I believe Cade can lead the Pistons to a top 4 seed and become the next American-born MVP. Jokic, SGA, Giannis have dominated the MVP races in this decade up to this point. However, I believe 2025-26 season, the NBA will possibly return the MVP trophy to America, to an American with a phenomenal career season by All NBA guard Cade Cunningham. That's my number 2, Luka. So my top 5 people that I think are going to win the MVP: 1, of course, Cade Cunningham; 2, Luka Doncic; 3, SGA. I think he has a great chance of repeating. 4, Nikola Jokic. And 5, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Well, actually, 5, Ant-Man, because I'm not sure where Giannis is going to be at. Bro, get your weird ass out of here. Yeah, I'm not sure where Giannis is going to actually be at. So I leave Giannis on the TBD. Luka, SGA, Joker, K, Curry. That's a great list. I just believe that K has a great chance to win because of the East being injured and because of him, I believe, taking another step, which was already 26, 6, and 9. I believe he can take a even more of a step, averaging like 28, 9, and 9. And the Pistons be a top 4 seed. That sounds like an MVP candidate to me. But I also think the way Luka has came into shape, and you know what I'm saying, his narrative and his storyline, and then being able to be on TV, you know what I'm saying, and play nationally televised games, it's really Luka's to lose. For real, for real. You know, Jokic and SGA gonna be in a conversation, and Giannis, they always are. I think Curry is going to have a great year. I'm not sure if he's going to be in the MVP race just because of the team, just because of the team, and I think that Curry by the end of this offseason, once we get everything signed and everything, I think that Curry won't be having to do as much. But we have yet to see. We have yet to see. You know what I'm saying? We have yet to see. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? But yeah, so the hoops hype top 10 point guards in the league. Number one, SGA, of course. Number two, Luka Doncic. That's cool. Number three, Jalen Brunson. I don't think Jalen Brunson is better than Steph Curry, but whatever. Number four, Cade Cunningham. I do think at this moment Cade is better than Jalen Brunson, and it's debatable with Steph, but I'm gonna go with Cade. I think Cade is a little better than Steph right now. So Cade for Steph Curry 5, Trae Young 6, James Harden 7, John Morant 8. And then they got De'Aaron Fox 9, and then so on and so forth. I think they got Garland 10. So, but yeah, these are just my thoughts. This is what I think. I think that Cade Cunningham is going to be the next American-born MVP. Um, I think he has one of the best shots to do it this year with the East being injured. And of course, you could say that I'm being biased, but after the last year he had, how can I not say that? So I definitely believe K has the talent, and I believe we might have actually got a little bit better. So seeing as that being the case in my eyes, I think that K Cunningham is primed to go on the MVP run. He finished seventh this year, so why not? Why not him? So y'all let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Now, in other news, De'Aaron Fox signed a 4-year, $229 million deal. People saying he got overpaid. I think that remains to be seen. I'm not really sure what of De'Aaron Fox because he's never been in a. I mean, I've seen him in the playoffs. He's played well. You know what I'm saying? They took our Golden State Warriors to the brink a couple years ago, but I'm not actually sure what to think because a lot of point guards have passed him up. You know. Oh yeah, he's definitely coming. Go check out my article shift guide that I wrote on Substack. It's a short little article on Cade Cunningham being the next American-born MVP. I have two articles wrote on Substack, one about Kobe Bryant, one about Cade Cunningham. If you want me to write an article on something that or you want me to write an article and do the video on something that you are thinking about, let me know. I will be writing articles from this on. That actually would be a very good game. That actually would be a very good thing. I'm not sure they're gonna put us on Christmas though, but you know what I'm saying? It's wishful thinking. That's for sure, for sure. But y'all let me know what y'all think. I don't know if De'Aaron Fox was overpaid. I can't say if he was, if he wasn't, but I think that's remained to be seen. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that tapped in to the live. You know, I think Cade Cunningham could be in. I think he might be MVP next year. It might be a bold take, but it's not far fetched when you look at the year he had last year, this past year, and you look at the injuries in the East. I mean, the MVP could be wide open for him. He finished seventh in MVP this year. Who's to say he can't bump up 5, 6 spots? You don't have Boston in the way no more. You know what I'm saying? You don't have Indiana in the way this year. You got the Hawks and Orlando, two new teams who made great moves this offseason. But I think Cade and the Pistons are in that area right there. I think the big dogs this year would be New York and Cleveland, which I still think that the Pistons can beat. So we'll see what really happens, man. Lakers Pistons Christmas Day game. They don't want that. They don't want that. I wouldn't mind it, but they don't want that. But like, share, subscribe, hit that join button, man. I appreciate y'all. Please subscribe to my other channel. I got a track coming out Friday, so at 12. So I got a track dropping this Friday. It's from the vault. So check it out. I appreciate y'all. Like, share, subscribe, man. And I'm out. Peace.